Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Kawneer number 128295 long mounting stud for classic push-pull. So this video is to primarily serve as a visual and dimensional review of what this bolt is. Long mounting stud for classic push-pull. So, don't know what this is going into. Obviously, it's a push-pull hardware set with a double cone bolt. Is this the one you need? Hard to say because we don't know. But the visual review along with the dimensional review is going to help determine that. First of all, overall length of the bolt about 3 5/16 overall length. The length of from the shoulder down to the end of the threaded area is about 2 1/4. Okay. So therefore, I don't remember what I said, but just an inch or thereabouts. Now the diameter of the threaded portion, 0.373. 0.373 is the diameter of that. How many threads per inch? Well, I'll give it a go. I'm going to pause this video and count the threads. So we've got 16 threads basically in a 3/4 inch length. So let's go 16 divided by divided by 3 times 4. So 21, 22 threads per inch. What did I say the diameter was? 0.37. 11/32 diameter by 21 or so threads per inch. An unusual thread, to be sure. Because I'm not really an expert when it comes at all to bolt diameters and threads and commercial availability, I can't tell you if that's a standard. I highly doubt that would be metric either. Kawneer is a North American company, so it's probably imperial, or at least meaning it's not metric. So then a couple other dimensions on those double cones. The outside dimension of the cone head, 0.363 diameter here. The smaller diameter, 0.251 smaller diameter right here. So let's switch to the screen view and take a closer look at the service and parts manual and see if we can get a little better idea where this might be used. Okay, so this is the item that we are here looking at. Not a lot to see here. Exit device service part. Long mounting stud for classic push-pull mounting stud. That's a customer-defined, customer-supplied image. A little bent there, you can tell. Technical drawing. That's awfully handy. That's from the factory. Don't know if they show us. Okay, so I was off. They're saying that it's a 3/8 24, so my thread count was off by at least by a thread is what it was off. So when I counted, I missed one thread, and 0.37. Is that what I said? Because if I did, that's awful. Because I should have known that was 3/8. Yeah, that's awful. I should have known that was 3/8. That's clearly a 3/8 bolt, a 3/8 24. So a fine version of 3/8 in terms of 24 threads per inch. So you should be able to see that there a little bit. 3/8 24. So that makes life easy in that regard. Other dimensional properties are here as well. Now, service parts catalog. Let's do this. Let's copy that part number first, then let's open the service parts catalog. And then when that loads, we'll do a find function for 128295, and here we are. For Architect's Classic Push-Pull long mounting stud. So there's clearly a push-pull style called the Architect style. Here it is. Okay, back-to-back set of bolts is just simply what that is. So we've been able to reasonably work through the catalog and determine what an Architect's Classic is. So this bolt is clearly for a back-to-back mount, where you're going to have a pull handle on the exterior and a push bar on the interior, and it's a double cone style. That makes for 2 set screws that you'll have on the inside. So they say it's a long mounting style. I would say that this would be a bolt for a 1 3/4 thick door, because that threaded port, that shoulder to end, is about 2 1/4. So this would be appropriate for an 1 3/4 thick door. Doing something thicker than that, this short mounting stud, that's clearly going to be for possibly glass. I'm not sure what that length is if you've got 1/2 inch glass, or that could be a surface concealed mount. And I'm thinking surface concealed because it's threaded all the way. Okay, is what it is. Otherwise, you know, you probably are going to have, you know, something that looks more like this if it's for glass. I have no idea what this mounting stud is for. It appears to have no, well, it could be tapped on the inside of here. I'm really not sure. Or, yeah, that could be tapped on the inside of here, and they could use these extensions. Could be what that's for. Just a guess. Or they're using it with that riv nut. Probably not, but there you go. The good news is at least we have images and dimensional properties of this exact item, so that if you're looking for it, you have the service manual that will help you. So what I'm driving at is the combination of the service manual along with the dimensions and the images provided, which are below down here as well. Should be able to do a good job. And here are those images. Be able to give you an idea of what at least you're looking at. Okay. Now, the link here below this video to the manufacturer's page, that will allow you to review not only all the Kawneer products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to their service parts catalogs and different editions or versions of it, and then their architectural hardware catalog as well. Kawneer does a pretty good job supplying their aftermarket group like us that are looking to service their product with pieces, parts, and components for existing installations. I think hardware is a means to an end for Kawneer. They want to do doors, but they have to service that material long-term with hardware. And they're always responsive, there's no doubt. If we, you know, that technical drawing I showed you earlier, we were trying to determine with the client if this was the right bolt. We were able to match that drawing to the client's image that they provided along with their evidence, and knew beyond any sort of possibility for a mistake that it was the right bolt. So their participation is crucial and very much appreciated. Let's wrap up this video on camera. In conclusion, here's this bolt. The 128295 weighs 0.09 pound. It's almost 1/10 of a pound. So it's a heavy piece of zinc-plated steel. Okay. Any questions on the 128295 or any other Kawneer item, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you. If you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up. Please click subscribe as well, and even share the video with someone that you know. And if you have any questions for a future video, please send them our way and we will make every attempt to oblige. And thank you very much.